Hello and welcome to Snowrunner News. I'm UK Gamer 828 and I keep you updated with the latest Snowrunner news, Snowrunner PC mods and Snowrunner console mods. And if you're new to the channel and haven't seen me before, then you've hit gold today. This is year 2. We've been doing this for quite a while. I think we're on episode number, we're on about 225, something like that. And I keep you updated with an OBS approach. So what have we got for you today? Well, we got updates for console mods, PC mods, and we've also got the console mods weekly list. And I did ask about having the testing list, which I think the testing list would be more beneficial to everyone than the console mods list, the weekly one, because anyone who's got console mods, most people, I would have thought 99% of people know what mods are out and what have you. So the mods and testing list would be much better. Let me know in the comments what you think about that. Anyway, so let's go through the weekly console mods first. So this week, this has come from Focus, and we have the first one is the 63 diesel mega truck by What Limes, and that one is a nice bit of kit. I've done a video on that one. And then next one we have the Blitzo truck full console by What Limes as well. He's been pushing out these mods big time, very busy. And then we have the 1993 DE250 pickup by TNB Invalid Redneck. And then we have the RNG3R by RNG3R, well, Ranger basically. And those are the mods out. Then we had the Kawathas region by Remoh667. And then there was a tweak for the Step 310 light tow truck. And then there's quite a few updates. And it says there was new maps, but a lot of them were updates as well. There's a few new maps on there, but we won't go through all of it. I will leave a link in the description if you want to go and have a look at that. But I have put on there that we need the mods in testing list. So if you think you like that, then put it in the Focus forum. Not that they'll answer. They don't answer nothing on the forum. They really don't. They just like people going there to get their views up, and they don't answer hardly anything. But there you go. So what else have we got for you today? Well, there's no other word on the PTS for the next update. Nothing on that at the moment, which I'm expecting to hear that. We should get something in. Well, probably be next month, as we're coming to the end of this month. And there was the speculation that it was going to come out on June the 22nd. Now, I'm not sure if that's going to happen or not. If it does, it wants to come out on the PTS pretty soon. And that will be Season 5. So, what else have we got? Well, we've got a couple of PC mods today. There's not been a lot in there. And they are tweaks. So, we have 2 tweaks in there today, which is the GMC 9500 by 1N Insane. And then we have the Western Star 4964 by 1N Insane as well. Now in the video is the Limes Mudcat, which that has got console packs and will become the console as soon as it meets approval and gets through the list of ridiculous amount of mods. But today we did have quite a few mods drop for console. So let's go over to console mods and get an update. So here's today's console mods update, and we have Tweak Heaven today. If you like tweaks, there's plenty of tweaks, but we have got a few mods as well. So we have the Derry 4520 Longhorn in, and then the International Paystar 5070, and then the International Superstar, then the International 4070, and then the Azov 64 SE. And the ultimate recovery vehicle, the IX Navistar. Now that is the first DLC vehicle to come to console by the looks of it. And then we have the Longhorn 4520 Blue Line. I think that was an update on that one. And then the Derry Longhorn 3194 Payload Mover. Then we have the Track Day Don by Remoh667, who's one of our mod creators over at 808 Modding. That's a good fun truck car, that is. And then we have the Azov 5319 steerable lift axle, and then we have the Tatra by Jansors, and he's one of our mod creators at 808 Modding. And then we also have the CCM LARC Bertha, which I did a video on that one earlier. That's I've been waiting on that one for a while. Well, I've been waiting on a lot of them for a while. And then we have the Mazda RSK. And that is your lot for today's console mods update. Now going over to 808 modding, this week we have you've got the opportunity to use the MK63, which is made by Crazy Fool. He's letting that out to the members. I've got 808 modding members, which is on YouTube, which is paid membership. If you're one of the paid members and you're on PC, then you can get a look at that for this week. And then next week we're going to put it out to all the Discord members. If you want to have a look at that, then you can do. You can go and download it. It is testing at the moment. It's probably a couple of weeks before release. He's found quite a few bugs with it already, which we did expect. It's his first mod, so these things are going to happen. And if you want to do any testing or just want to have a look at that, then that will be available next week to everyone. This week is just for 808 modding paid membership on YouTube, and then it will be out to everyone on Discord next week. So send me a message and I will add you to the list. So what else have we got going on with 808 modding? Well, I've been a little bit slower modding at the moment. Like I said yesterday, I did have a screw up on a couple of mods I've done, so they've been rectified now, so it's back to where I originally was. But that is modding for you. And I'm hoping to, well, I really wanted to get the Range Rover out this week. Well, not out, into the game, so it's a roller. But I'm so busy doing other stuff at the moment, we'll have to wait and see how that goes. Now, if you want to stay up to date, then why don't you come over and join our 808 modding Discord, where we've got quite a few mod creators, and they show us what's going on in the mod creator hub. The link for that is in the description. Now, Discord is just a free, all it is a messenger group. That's all it is. And if that interests you, the link will be in the description. Now, any hardcore fans, if you want to come and get paid membership for my YouTube channel, I'm doing that for 99 pence or 99 cents, whatever is going to be in your local currency. And you will get early access. I've got to catch up, actually. I haven't dropped any early access videos for about a week. So I've got quite a few videos to catch up on over the next couple of days, and there'll be a few in there for you for that. And then as time goes on, that money is basically helping us pay for mods. So it's already paid for my Range Rover, where I bought that one, and I've also bought a truck, and I'll keep you updated on that truck as soon as I've done a little bit more on it at the moment, because the only thing I've done is scaled it, and I scaled it all wrong. But I do want to bring out a 6x6, an 8x8 and a 10x10 version of that vehicle, so looking forward to get stuck into that. But that's going to take a while. We're talking months off for those. It's going to take quite a while for me to get my head around it, because getting into a modding, it is quite difficult, but it's one of those learning curves. As soon as you start doing a little bit, it starts making sense. I was going through a load of code with Iceberg yesterday, and that was all, it was a little bit clearer yesterday, whereas the other times I went through it, it was like, what is all that? How am I meant to understand that? But it's the same as anything. As soon as you get used to seeing it a little bit, then it does become clearer. And if you want to get into your modding, then the best way is to just go and we're using Blender. Go and download Blender, as it is free, and just have a mess around with it. Download it. There's plenty of free models, and you can just have a mess around, just taking models apart and seeing how they're made, how many different parts they are. Because if you do that before you start going buying models, because buying models is a bit of a nightmare. There's so many models out there, but a lot of them aren't, well, they haven't got interiors, or they've got lots of parts missing. So it is a bit of Russian roulette when you're buying models, unless you're spending a lot of money on them, and then you know you will get everything you need. So we have got a few secret projects working at the moment, and we're not going to be telling you those for probably a few more weeks yet. Now, I've also had a lot of people asking about the Hummer H1, which I'm not sure when that's going to come out yet at the moment. Delta has been taking he's been taking a step back. He's been doing a hell of a lot of modding over the last 6 months, so now he's sort of mainly helping us, and he's just, well, updating his other mods. So I'm not sure. I meant to ask him yesterday, but I will ask him to see what he wants to do with the Hummer H1. The same with my Defender, where we had quite a few issues with the Defender. Well, the Defender all works and everything. That's work. But it's the console version of it is having, it won't meet console requirements at the moment, because there's a few bugs to sort out, and we've got to take a step back and start again. And that's another one what Delta Iceberg will be doing. But at the moment, he's busy doing other things in his normal life, so I'm not sure how long that's going to take. As soon as I know, I will let you know. Now, if you want access to the Defender, then if you come over and join 808 Modding, that's part of our access. You can have that. I'll put you down. There is a mods testing list, so if you put your name down there, we will add you to it. The same with the Hummer H1. If you want to have a look at it, then you can do. We're not holding it back. There's been a lot of comments with people being quite rude about, oh, you said this, you said that. Let's remember, guys, we don't owe you nothing at the end of the day. We're making mods, and when they come out, they come out. I do get annoyed when people are there demanding stuff, and it's the console mods way, where a lot of people with console mods, they just demand stuff all the time. And you got to remember, we don't owe you anything. So whatever you get, you should be grateful. Now, a large part of the community are grateful for that, but there's quite a few others. I see it in the comments every day where they just assume we should have this, that, and the other. So just bite your tongue, and it will come eventually. But getting arsy about it isn't going to help anyone, is it, really? Righto, that's it for today's SnowRunner news, SnowRunner console mods and SnowRunner PC mods. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, I will see you on the next one. Big thanks for watching.